I don't have a high enough crafter. Wait, do I need a high enough crafter to get into it?
I think there's some stuff. I think I remember hearing something about some stuff you could do as not a crafter.
The notice reads, workers sought for the firmament reconstruction project. In smaller letters, it continues. Let it be known, the large-scale reconstruction works aimed at revitalizing the Holy See of Ishgard has been approved by the houses of lords and commons. Oh, so you at least have to finish up the Heavensward story to unlock this. Okay. Looks like this is the principal site for the project is the Firmament District, which sustained extensive damage during the war. Willing and able hands are now sought to contribute to the reconstruction effort regardless of birth and origin. From those skilled in gathering from the land to those adept at crafting with their hands, the project needs are great and diverse. Contributions will not go unrewarded. Interested parties are invited to present themselves in the firmament. According to the note at the bottom of the notice, a man named Somnolin in the broom show you to the district. Oh fuck! It's the Heavensward quest accepted noise, not Shadowbringers. Interesting. So you do have to have. All you have to do is have Heavensward for this. That's some good shit, mate.
How would it work if you didn't have the other two DLCs and you bought Shadowbringers?
That is a good question. Because fucking...
Because you'd be so far, you'd be 20 levels behind if you did that.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. The moment you buy Shadowbringers, you're allowed level 80. And fucking when you bought Stormblood when it first came out, you're allowed level 70.
Yeah.
So as such, the moment you buy Shadowbringers, you're just allowed level 80.
Yeah, you're allowed it, but before you were only allowed level 50.
Yep.
And so you'd be at 50 from doing that
So the moment
stuff.
you buy one of the expansions, you're allowed to go past 50.
Yeah.
Well, technically, first you have to buy the game. You have to buy a base game to get to level 50. Otherwise, you're stuck at level 35.
Yeah.
That's so wonky. Yeah, we're just gonna lock you out of, you know, fucking leveling up. Till you buy our shit. Cool. It's worth the money, though. Alright, Summerlin. Well met, friend. Answering the call of the firmament, are you? Wonderful, wonderful. Wait, I know you. You're the savior of Ishgard. You're fucking right. I'm gonna be the savior of Ishgard now. You're saying you would contribute to the reconstruction project? Yes, I'm going to reconstruct Ishgard using the power of my fishermen.
You got a level 50 fisherman?
Fuck no, but from what I understand, you can get things to level 50 using fucking this shit.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, this is how if you don't have a crafter that's fully leveled up, this is how you level them up.
Okay.
And as such, that's why a lot of people hated it, because you would have people that didn't have crafters leveled up, and they just flock to the reconstruction program. So it's like, yeah, so it's like people with leveled up crafters are just like, okay, we're gonna get our stuff done, we're gonna turn them in, and then, you know, fucking not be able to log in at all because too many people are on my server, damn it. But that was only on Tuesday. I haven't heard many of those problems after Tuesday. Do you perchance possess a work permit? It is a requirement for non-Ishgardians, you see. What the fuck's a work permit? Is that so? As I recall, you were a ward of House Forton. In which case, perhaps an exception can be made. You're fucking right, it can. Alas, I don't have the authority to make such a decision. Well, fuck, who would I have to talk to, then? Well, I do, and I believe the permit can be overlooked in this case. Who are you again? Lord Overseer, that you should grace us again. I remember you and your flamboyant... Francel? From fucking West Curthis? Of course I haven't forgotten you. How could I forget your fucking bright-ass green clothes? Yeah, it feels like an age ago that you and Lord Archifont saved me from a heretic's fate. You had proven your worth to me then. Even so, little did I expect that you would go on to save our entire nation. Yeah, man, fucking, I remember that shit. Cause fucking, yeah, you had to do a lot of shit during for the Kurthis crap. A lot of side quest shit too. Francel was the idiot. I remember that too. Something about foodstuffs. And one of the crates there was something else in there. Yeah. And you were just one of the stopping points on the way for the heretics to get all their stuff in there. Mhm. Thus that I resolved to do my part for Ishgard, that I might honor those noble souls who risk life and limb to protect the nation. Souls such as you, and blessed Lord Archiphant. May he rest in peace. It was by no means unanimous, but the Fury saw fit to see me elected to the office. Cool! The work has not been without its challenges. As the run of a fallen house, I am somewhat lacking in repute. This has made it a struggle to attract cooperation. Yada yada. Okay. Sure, man, I'll travel with you to the firmament. Take ourselves to the Jeweled Crozier. Oh, not the firmament? But the marketplace. Okay. Guess we'll go this way. When do I get to craft? Oh god, I'm on the wrong side. Wait for passerby at the Jeweled Crozier. Oh shit. Here we go. Join Francel as he surveys passerby to learn their opinion of the firmament. The survey may take several minutes. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh hello. Hello, Hilda. You know me, I always aim high. I gotta aim high, I'm a fucking Lalafell. Okay. Yeah. I feel it too. Let's do it. Look, a passerby. Oh my god. Yes, please. Beg a moment of his fucking time. You there! The one with the spectacles! A moment, good inspector. How are you doing, Briardian? Surprised to see you again. I thought your quest line was done. I could do far worse, indeed.
Ether Cruise. The Peaks is where I'm at now, I think, right? Yeah.
How fares your dim-witted friend? Oh, fucking... I really wish I could tell you, man. I haven't seen Hildebrand in a while. I feel my intellect draining away to simply think about him. Yup. Yup, Briardian. Yup. It's understandable. Yeah, all the stupid shit Hildebrand gets up to. My brave and dashing Lord of Menelane! How are you doing? What are you doing here? I thought you're supposed to be posted down where Archiphant was. And here I thought a distressed damsel was crying out for the comfort of mine arms. I guess my voice is just that girly. Whatever. And if it isn't my dear Lord Francel, how fares your lovely sister? Has she perchance spoken of me late?
Oh.
That is this brother.
Yeah.
Menelane. At least Anna War has the right of it. Oh, and Lord Francel, do send my fondest regards to your sister. Tell her how very helpful I was. Yes, that's good. Get out of here, Menelane. I still have not seen the fucking firmament, man, yes. Yes, I would like to inspect it with you. Would you mind giving him this? What is it? Something about bone-chilling work, just standing there all the time, so it has to be something warm. I could as easily hand it to him, to be sure, but it would be all the more warming coming from the savior of Ishgard. God. The excuses this game comes up with for fetch quests.
Most of the time there aren't even excuses. Just tells you to go do shit.
I could do it myself, but seeing as you're the more popular of us, you go do it. Oh god. I guess that'll work. Sure. That's essentially what I like doing in this game, is meeting NPCs. Helps that a lot of the NPCs are actually quite welcoming. Will I be heading to the fucking firmament? Oh wait, have this bottle of wine. Shows kindness to everyone. Yeah, I guess that's why he was easily fooled. Proceed to the firmament? Yes. Destination is currently congested. Please try again later. Oof! I can't complete my quest! Well, that sucks. Okay. I guess I'll wait 5 hours.
Wait, is that what it said the wait time is?
No, it doesn't even tell me a wait time. It literally just tells me like an error message that says, fucking, you know, it's currently congested, please try again later. That's all it tells you.
Huh.
Although, in the chat log it says a system error occurred during event movement. But either way, it doesn't change a damn thing. I'm guessing it's gonna die down around 4 a.m.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm guessing, because it's usually around that time when nobody's on. It's fucking, because it's like 2 to 3, people are starting to like fall asleep at the keyboard, is what I think. And then in between 3 and 4, that's when people are just like, you know what, the keyboard is not as soft as my bed. And that's when they decide to head off for the night. And that's when I'm able to get in. At least that is what I've seen throughout all my years of video game playing. Multiplayer games tend to like start slowing down around 3 to 4. However, from 4 to 5, they oddly pick back up because people are waking up again. Well rested and whatnot. So in that 1 hour period, you could possibly get in. Actually, it's more like a half an hour period. Between 4 and 4:30. Where you have the best chance of getting in. Well, look at that person run off trying to go into the firmament. If only they knew. If only they knew.